All right, welcome back everybody to the 4th episode of Gopher Live with Adam and Andy. My name is Adam Gill. I'm the Territory Sales Manager for the Southeast region.
And I'm Andy Tupy, Regional Sales Manager for the West region.
Thank you guys for joining us today. Beautiful afternoon here in Minnesota. We don't have snow this week. It's hit or miss until about June here in Minnesota.
We'll get it tomorrow or Wednesday probably.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you never really know. We're never really out of winter until about June. So again, since many of us are following the shelter at home or shelter in place orders that are going on right now throughout the country and the world, many of you aren't able to attend the different state shows or the different district-wide PDs or even the national conference that was canceled. So we thought we would bring the Gopher booth to you guys, show off some new, unique, only from Gopher products, provide you with a bunch of free at-home resources that can be used with you guys and also with your students, and also just to connect with our customers that we're not able to see out at these different conferences, answer any questions that you guys may have. As most of you know, Gopher is still on. We're still rolling business as kind of usual. So we are here for you guys now and also in the future.
Yeah, well put, Adam. And yeah, this week I was reflecting on it. This week would have been national. So today is Tuesday. We would have been setting up the booth for probably 8 hours, getting everything unpacked, ready, and then tomorrow is the kickoff. So very bummed that we're not out in Salt Lake City doing this and meeting everybody and seeing everybody. It's truly a blessing that we get to get out into the market and see people and shake hands. And so we're really missing that. But again, we're trying to do that here with you guys. And just want to thank everybody for the last couple weeks for checking in, for watching this show. We're trying to do our best to social distance and have fun and show you the cool resources that Gopher has provided, and also show you some cool stuff that Gopher has as well. So we're going to have some more cool stuff today as well, and we're going to have fun. So again, feel free to send questions, feel free to check in, tell us where you're at, tell us. We had people last week from
Turkey
and
Colombia.
So check in, say hi, tell us what the temperature is there. We'll do some call outs again as well. So I'll get on to the first free resource that before I get going into that, at the bottom of the screen again is where all the home learning is. It's gophersport.com/home learning. And I think they're going to pull up a page again. So there's all the different free at-home resources that Gopher's offered. Again, PE Huddle, which we'll get into, Active at Home Challenge, Gopher Live, which here we are, probably your favorite of all of them.
That's number one, I would say.
Right?
Live every Tuesday afternoon, guys.
PE Universe, the Active at Home cards, Spark Home, Dynamic PE ASAP, and then the equipment substitution list. So again, a lot of people looking at this stuff. Please use this. I mean, we are adding stuff every week. Again, this stuff is for you guys to use. We want to be here for you guys. So thanks for showing that. Then what we're going to get into is the Active at Home cards. So we've added 3 more this week. We've added dumbbells, which are up. We've added jump rope challenge, and we've added a resistance band workout. And we're going to go back to the dumbbell, and we're going to show you, where's that equipment? Right there. So I'm going to use an actual dumbbell we have at home here. It's a 6-pounder, so we're doing all right. And Adam's got a
60-pound water bottle.
60-pound water bottle.
It doesn't look heavy, but it really is. They make it look pretty easy.
So we're just going to do a few exercises with these again. So again, if you have weights at home, great, use them. If you don't, find something you can substitute. So Adam's going to use a 60-pound water bottle, and we're going to do some exercises. So we just want to do some curls.
We could do some curls. Okay, we could do some.
What do you want to do? You pick and I'll pick.
Let's start with the obliques. I got to work out my core.
Yeah, nice.
It's golf season, so
nice.
I got to work on my core and my rotation.
So just a few. Again, that water bottle. You can use any stuff you can find at home if you don't have a weight. Yeah.
Now we're
feel that burn.
We're in sync.
Feel that burn. All right, then I'm going to do. Should we just do curls?
Do
curls like this.
tank top season coming up here in Minnesota.
Yeah, I mean,
so.
once it breaks like 60,
Yep.
that's tank top weather for
Sun's
sure
out,
here.
guns out.
Yeah, I know you like doing that.
Yep.
Other hand, so again, if we just pan back to the actual activities, so you can see there's like 9. There's a bunch of different activities we added at the bottom of that screen. Canned goods, water bottles, milk jugs, whatever you have at home. If you don't have a dumbbell, you can use that as well. The next thing we're going to get onto is the active at home cards for jump rope. Okay, so very cool. So we actually created, and Adam will get into this more after this, but we created some at home equipment packs that can be used and bought by parents that want to keep their kids active at home. So
Right.
you can send this stuff out to your parent, to the parents of the kids you teach. But this one, there's these at-home cards, and then the pack is what Adam again will get into more. But this pack is a Jump for Joy pack. It's got a 7-foot, 8-foot, and 9-foot rope. It's got 2 double Dutch ropes, and it's got a whirlwind where they put it on their ankle and they jump over that ball. So there's actually a challenge. So it's ranging from basic to advanced. And they have different levels for the students to complete. And with that, they have to master each skill 5 times to move up to the next level. So pretty cool stuff. Again, gets their heart pumping, gets them beating, and they can advance on to different levels of stuff.
Right.
So pretty cool. And then the last one we created this week again was the resistance band workout. So we got a few of our Pro-Techs resistance bands in that picture, in that pack. Again, there's 6 or 9 different activities, and we're going to do these activities as well.
Yep.
I will grab one of the actual resistance bands that we have, and Adam is going to use
A bungee cord.
So again, another thing that you can use if you don't have a nice, cool resistance band like the Pro-Techs, bungee cords. I'm sure people have these laying around their house, and we're going to do a few different activities. Let's do, let's do some more biceps.
More curls.
Right,
Okay.
more curls, so we
All
can do
right.
some biceps. So again, you see all these on here. There's the Superman, there's the leg arm raise, leg press, squats, all kinds of stuff. You want to do
Let's do the lateral raise.
so again, he's doing the same stuff as I am with this band, but with the nice bungee cord.
And I don't even know if this one is actually on the at-home substitution list. We were just setting everything up today, and I asked Andy if he had a bungee cord for my resistance tubing. So I'm sure you guys, your wheels are spinning, thinking about different equipment that you can use at home. We actually, last night, my 3-year-old was kind of a little rowdy, and we wanted to burn off some energy, and she wanted to play with bubbles. So I kind of tied in her bubbles. I blew the bubbles, and she would chase after them, and I timed her how many she could pop
cool. Good idea.
in 30 seconds.
Awesome.
So yeah, again, just another easy way to incorporate some physical activity at home. So.
Is that like an extra heavy?
Yes, this is going to be the stiffest one that we
So you got
that
the
we have.
Adam uses a 60-pound water bottle, and he uses the extra heavy-duty bungee. So everyone knows why he's so cut. So that's good.
So yeah, that one comes with, like Andy
yeah.
said, the Pro-Techs resistance tubing, and also our Gopher Brawn bands. They come in different resistances. There's a light set and a heavy set. So different resistances for those different sets.
Cool.
So
do you want to check in and see if we have any call-outs
let's do some
who's
shout-outs
logging
here.
in? If you're watching this, again, please shoot something over here to Adam. Say hello where you're logging in from. Any questions you have regarding any of the stuff on the table, any of the resource packs, any of that stuff.
all right, we got Sonia from South Texas.
Yeah,
Hi,
Sonia, thank you.
She said we are at 90 degrees right now, but feels like 97.
Wow.
So
nice.
I think we are at about 50 degrees, but feels like 57. So you guys are a little warmer than us right now, but thanks for checking in.
Yeah, awesome.
William checking in from Washington.
Thanks, William,
How you doing,
for checking
William?
in.
And Pop, thanks. We are working on the audio problems now. Should be good to go. Video Joe, our video guy, just gave us a thumbs up. So
sorry about that.
Yeah,
we're doing our best in the garage, so we're doing our best.
And then one more shout out for now. Checking in from SoCal, Amy Freemer.
Hey,
Amy, how you doing, Amy?
Yeah, surf's up. Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks for checking in. Again, at the bottom of the screen, gophersport.com/home learning is where all that cool stuff is. Again, you want to get into the next stuff, the equipment packs?
Yeah, so Andy touched on it a little bit with the resistance tubing packs and the Jump for Joy pack that we had earlier. We are very excited to share that our catalogs came out with some brand new equipment packs. All 5 of our catalogs did. But we're just going to touch on the Gopher packs. So these are equipment packs designed to keep students active at home, both students and their families. Okay, there's going to be stuff for everybody, all ages and ability levels that are available. And we also really tried to keep pricing in mind. So did our best to price these packs out at a very nice cost for you guys. So if you want to share that information with your students and their families, that would be great. Everything can be found on that website, gophersport.com/at/home/equipment. So yeah, as you saw on that last screen there's anywhere from field day packs, at-home workout packs, the resistance packs. We got some sport ball packs that we'll talk about. That'll be the first one that I talk about now. So the sport ball at-home packs, everything. The packs will come with a soccer ball, it'll come with a basketball, and then it'll come with a baseball bat and some of our Gopher flexible wiffle balls. Okay, different levels for different ages. All right, so it'll start with junior, go to intermediate, and then finally the official size. So obviously when you're ordering these packs, keep in mind the ages at home. There's 3 different sizes of soccer balls that'll come, 3 different sizes of basketballs, and then the bats and balls will also be different. So I think the baseball bats go from 27 inches, 29 inches, and then 30 inches. And then obviously junior, intermediate, and official sizes in both the soccer ball and the basketball. So that is the sport ball at home pack. The next one I'll talk about briefly is going to be the backyard soccer pack that we have. So it'll come with some cones here to maybe do some different dribbling drills around the cones.
Cool.
And then obviously comes with the soccer ball. You need that. And then our Gopher pop-up goal here. So again, I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen this in your PE classes or at home. Very easy. Don't want to poke an eye out though. Very easy to pop up and set up your goals. And then this one does come with some stakes, so you can stake it in the ground in the yard or wherever your playing space is. So we're just going to demonstrate some.
Is there a skill that?
Yeah, there should. Joe, if you want to pull up the
skill card. So there are skill cards for this as well. So again, at the bottom you can see the different shooting. Gives you the tips of going through the shooting, and we'll just show you a few shots.
Very easy. I'm not a soccer player.
I thought you were an all-star soccer player.
I was a kicker on the football team, okay. so I do kick soccer style. But again, it does come with stakes, so you can stake it in the ground, so you're not having to worry about the goal sliding all over the place. Comes with cones, so it's not just shooting. Whoop.
There you go.
Not just shooting at the goal. You can do different ball handling or dribbling drills in and out of the cones, different passing drills. Make it a challenge, okay? How many goals you can make in a minute or 2 minutes. Okay,
have them go retrieve the ball, then run back behind the line, and then back and forth.
Yep, dribbling through cones and shooting. Make it a challenge, make it a game, get that heart rate up. The more activity, the better. So
yeah.
So cool. That was the soccer at home pack, or the backyard soccer pack, I should say. And again, check out that website. There's plenty more packs on there. Like I said, field day, at home packs.
Yeah, I think that had the egg and spoon
Eggs
and the tater and the
yeah,
tater sack and
sacks.
stuff.
Yeah,
So
that would be a cool one.
very well put together.
That'd be awesome. So yeah, and that's going to be the new equipment packs. We're very excited about these, and more to come from that.
And again, the thought behind this was packs that parents can buy for their kids for at home. I know, I'm very blessed to work for a great company, and I have a lot of Gopher stuff I bought over the years. So I got a lot of Gopher stuff that my kids use day in and day out. But there might be parents out there that don't have all this stuff. I guess I don't really have the cool soccer goal like that. But again, the thought was, hey, let's create some cool packs that parents can buy for their kids at home. So, feel free to share that, send out an email, share that with your students' parents so that they can get the stuff for their kids so they are active. And you can maybe do some different lessons around them, right? Like use that card and have the kids, time out what it takes them, how many it takes them to shoot. So
exactly, and there's so many things for different ages too, not just not just the students, but even their parents. I mean, if you look at the resistance pack that we have, the resistance tubing pack, there's 3 or 4 different things that come with it. So mom, dad, brother, sister can all be doing something at once, and then they can rotate. Okay, make it a family fitness night. Just make it fun, not so monotonous, and kind of break up the week.
Yeah. Cool. You want to see if there's any more shout outs here to people checking in? Again, we do appreciate you guys checking in every week. I mean, we enjoy doing this. We enjoy showing off the cool stuff that Gopher has, but also trying to share the free resources. I mean, we are very proud of what's been put together. So any shout outs that we want to anyone checking in?
We got Tim from Mississippi, mid-70s in Mississippi.
Nice.
Got Daryl Farmer from Nashville, Tennessee, one of my favorite spots to go.
Yeah.
Hello from the Mitten. I don't know what the Mitten is.
The Mitten is, I don't know. The Mitten, is that Michigan?
Oh, it could be. I don't
Michigan,
know.
well,
I've never heard it, but
he'll probably say something.
Marcia checking in from the Mitten. It's 40 degrees here, she said.
Michigan,
so
I bet.
we got you beat today. And then Mary from the Houston area, 85 and humid.
Oh, nice.
We'll take the 85, but you can keep the
humidity. Yeah, we'll get that this summer, and we get mosquitoes the size of birds out here. So, yeah.
So I kind of want to open this up to you guys too, for those of you that are listening, and ask you guys a question. So I'm going to ask it, and then we'll get on to something else. And then if you in the chat, if you just want to type in your answers, we can go through and read some answers out. So I want to ask you guys, what has been the most difficult part of this distance learning, or teaching your kids through online? What's been the most difficult part for you guys? I know that there's going to be a number of things, especially being predominantly PE and fitness teachers that are tuning in. But what's been the most difficult part for you guys? So again, if you want to just type in your answers on the chat, we'll read some answers off here in a little bit.
Good question. Yeah, that's a very good question. All right, so next thing we're going to get into is the PE huddle. This has been going on for a couple weeks now. I know they had Dr. Aaron Beatley, and they had Maria Court, and then last week they had Chris Nichols out of Texas.
Yep.
Chris is awesome. So I've heard that these have all been like thousands of people logging in. So very cool stuff. Again, if you do log in and watch this, you do get an hour of continuing education credit as well. And then if you do miss it, they are recorded as well. So you can go in and see if you miss as well. And this week is at 2 o'clock Central Standard Time.
On Thursday afternoon.
On Thursday is Jessica Shawley. And Jessica is fantastic. I know Jessica very well. She is a 2012 Shape America National Middle School Teacher of the Year. So I know she's going to have some great stuff. Jessica, she's been a teacher leader, including curriculum development, grant writing, technology, school wellness, and professional engagement. And I know that this will be a very good week again with Dr. Pangrazi and Jessica. And again, thanks again for those of you logging in, because again, it makes it so much easier and fun for us and for these people to talk about and to explain what they're doing. So I know she'll have some great tips.
Again, very interactive series that Dr. Bob has been doing. Like Andy touched on, it's been awesome. I've watched all 3 episodes so far. We've had university level, we've had high school, we've had elementary, and now Jessica her main focus is middle school. And I know I hear a lot about teachers PE teachers dealing with space issues. So this is one that you're really going to want to tune into, because Jessica is, like, I think she's the expert when it comes to small-sided games and activities. So if you guys are having some space issues or wondering how to utilize different activities within the small amounts of space that you have, this one is going to be, I'm getting so excited talking about it that I'm just knocking stuff over. But this is going to be one that you're going to want to tune into. So
cool.
Thursday at 2 p.m. I just wanted to touch base.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Do we want to see if we have any
we'll see if you have any answers
to your question?
Awesome. We're getting a lot of answers here.
Cool.
Mary from Houston, she said her brother lives in Owatonna. So hello, Mary Boyston's brother.
Some people call it Owatonna if they don't know Owatonna.
She also said sitting at a computer all day, which I know for PE teachers especially, they're used to being up and active. William Sobolowski said getting students engaged and responding back. So I could only imagine how difficult that would be, getting students actually wanting to do it, wanting to get off the couch or wake up early in the morning and do their workouts. Another tough one for high school students to participate when they know it doesn't count for a grade. That would be, I would say, within the, especially the senior classes, just really checking out, unfortunately. But yeah, that would be difficult. Sarah said students not having equipment. So she said she likes the videos in which you can use everyday items for exercise. So again, check out the home learning website that we put together. A lot of cool substitutions for equipment. Let's see here. Getting a large percentage of parents to engage students to participate consistently. So thank you, Daryl, for sharing that. So
and maybe that's some stuff that Dr. Pangrazi, I'm sure that they've probably talked about that stuff in the PE huddle. So I would definitely encourage you guys to watch the PE huddle, because Dr. Pangrazi, as I call him, the godfather of PE, I'm sure he's got answers for a lot of this stuff. I'm going to ask another question. I'm glad you asked that question last, because between this next segment that I'm going to talk about, or Adam's going to talk about for the daily challenge, my question is, what more would you want to see from Gopher? What other resources, what other things would help you with your distance learning? Is there anything that we haven't done that you would like to see?
Yeah, that's a good one. Or in these Gopher Live videos, if you're tuning in every week, what else? Is there a certain piece of equipment that you guys want to see us demonstrate? Or just enter in the chat box your answers. That's a great question. I never thought of that, and well,
thank you, Adam.
Yeah, I'm usually the brains behind the operation, but that's a great question, Andy.
Cool.
So okay. So
daily challenge.
Yeah. So I'm sure if you guys are on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, whatever, all the social media platforms, you might have seen this daily challenge, the daily active at home challenge that we've been posting on our Facebook and Twitter pages. So every morning, every weekday, I should say, at 8 a.m., we are posting a new challenge on social media. So we really want to encourage your students and their families, or encourage your students and yourselves to get out and do these challenges. Come up with your own new challenges and post them on our social media pages using the hashtag #ActiveHomeChallenge. That's #ActiveHomeChallenge. Maybe it would be a good idea for you guys to do these challenges, get the videos out to your students, and then, because they want to see your face just as much as you want to see their faces. So
definitely
encourage them to do it. Very easy, quick videos to do, and it makes it fun. They can see, you can do a challenge, how many likes or how many retweets you guys can get, and go from there. So today we are going to check in with Jamie Spark. So Joe's going to pull up Jamie's video that he posted this morning.
And Adam and I are going to do
we're gonna
it
join
as
in.
well.
We're gonna join
Hello,
in.
everyone.
So-
Let's have you
Jamie
at home
Sparks
if you have
here,
time to do
President
this
of
as well.
Shape America.
So we're just going
I'm
to do
here for
everything that
today's
Jamie's
Active
doing. We're
Home
going to get down
Challenge
on our spot.
with
We don't
Gopher.
have a pool behind us.
Big thank you to Gopher for helping Shape America to launch our brand new SEL curriculum and fundraising platform, Health Moves Minds. Today's activity is going to be the plank challenge. As a person that loves to mountain bike and cycle, planks are great for strengthening your core, strengthening your abs, strengthening your back. So to do the plank challenge, it's going to be 5 positions. We're going to repeat the first and last. Goes through a 60-second rotation. All right? Here we go, everyone. Start with your elbows on the ground, and then with feet back extended, legs fully extended, and then lift your knees off the ground. You're going to hold yourself for 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, everyone. Next part of it goes to right leg up. 10, 9,
Yep,
8,
this is tough.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Right leg comes down, left leg comes up. Same thing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both feet down to the ground. We're going to do the same thing to the front. Right arm up, extend it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. Right elbow comes down, left arm up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to our starting position for the final 10. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. 60-second plank challenge rotation. Don't worry if you can't hold each of those positions as you start. Start with the basic one with both elbows down, both feet on the ground. Hold it for as long as you can and increase your time each day. As you want to make it more challenging, that's when you can add in the arm lift, the leg lift, and rotating between the 4. Awesome job, everyone. Have a great day. Be active at home.
Very
All right.
cool.
I think Jamie's background that he had for his video is a little bit
Yeah, a little bit
nicer
cooler.
than ours. But
Jamie, by the way, I love the tattoo. I know we talked about that before, but he got a little Health Moves Minds tattoo on his calf for a certain state getting to their goal for Health Moves Minds. So, Jamie, love it. Looks good, buddy.
that's
good seeing
awesome.
you.
He's in a lot better shape than I am.
Yeah,
So we'll get to some answers
yeah.
here.
Let's do some of that.
Let's see here. All right. Mimi Tom said maybe some more adapted PE activities.
Okay.
So that would be a good one. We could talk about. We just had a lot more shout outs here. Marcia, PE huddles have been excellent.
Good to hear.
I agree. And Sarah Labash, she just said thank you for doing this. She appreciates our enthusiasm and creativity. So
Well, thank you.
yeah,
Sarah.
thank you for the
Appreciate
kind
that.
words. We love
Yeah.
doing it. We love interacting with you guys. So
Yeah.
thanks for joining us.
Do we want to get into? I think that's pretty much everything besides that goal
Yeah.
that everyone's been talking about.
Yeah,
right?
so-
what is that thing,
So
Adam?
good question, Andy. We have had a lot of questions about some of the different equipment that we do have here. The past couple of weeks, you might have seen a large goal set up behind me. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to go through what it actually is and what you can use for it. So if you want to,
We're going to walk
step out
outside
here.
here. Yeah.
So the big giant all-around goal, it's for a game called Rahi Ball. It's my personal all-time favorite game from Gopher. If you guys have seen me or Andy, I'm sure you've brought it out to shows. This is kind of a staple for me that I like to present in my presentations. Again, it's called Rahi Ball. It's R-A-H-I. It's a New Zealand tribal game, so very popular down in New Zealand. So what it is you get the all-around goal here. You get 7 cones, and you get 7 of these little plastic sticks that come with it. Okay. So all you're going to do is you're going to set up the cones all around the perimeter of the gym, or it's a great game to play outside, or whatever kind of space that you have available. And then you're going to set the goal up in the middle. all right in the center of the playing surface. So the game also comes with flag belts, and each of the flag belts has 3 flags on it. And I'll kind of explain what the flag belts are meant for. So basically, you're going to start with the rule of 3, I call it. So different team handball rules. So you got to have 3 passes before you can score. You can only take 3 steps while you have the ball. And then you can, what's the other 3 that I'm missing? You can only hold on to the ball for 3 seconds.
But then the flags also is
yeah,
a
so
way to
if you're holding onto the ball for more than 3 seconds, your flags are going to be pulled anyway. So
Yep.
if you have the ball and a flag gets pulled, all you do is you drop it and it's a turnover. Other team picks it up and they go.
And the 3-and-3 rule that Adam talks about, we talk about that a lot because you want the kids to be practicing the skills, right? Because if you have that athlete that does not want to pass the ball, that can do it all themselves, they run down court and they try to touch all these things by themselves, you want them to create teamwork, passing, catching, all that good stuff. So we always play with older kids.
Yep.
You got to have at least 3 passes before you can score, and you can't take any more than 3 steps. 3 passes, no more than 3 steps. That's
Yep.
the 3-and-3.
Okay. And then I also like to try to get everybody included in the game. If Andy passes the ball to me, I can't pass it back to him. So no give and goes, stuff like that. And then if you want to explain more of the game,
Yeah.
once they get going.
Yeah, so you can play this in any type of area. You can play it in a gym, on a soccer field, on a football field. But you basically have these things spread out. You have this in the center of your playing area, and you typically have a goalie. You typically have poly spots or the half cones around here, and you got a goalie area. So you are not, if you have the ball, you are not allowed to go in the goalie area. Only the goalie is. So you can shoot from outside the goalie area, and you make it in, it's worth 3 points. But you're going to have all of these different cones and these sticks on the actual playing area. So if Adam and I are on the same team, we're doing, and obviously you don't want to do the give and go, but we're going to make 3 passes, and then if Adam then touches a stick, it's worth 1 point. Obviously, the other team would be guarding him, so they're trying to knock the ball away. They're trying to make sure we don't complete 3 passes. But if Adam did catch it on that third catch, and he was able to take less than 3 steps and touch the stick, it's 1 point. Now, again, if you wanted to try scoring on the center goal, it's worth 3 points. So it's very action-packed. They are running around a huge area. And they're creating passes, their teamwork, running around, a lot of fun. One of my, again, favorite activities when we're out on the road.
Yeah, I
for
agree.
PDs.
This is my all-time favorite game. So, and if you score on this one, you don't have to keep scoring on that one. You can chuck it away on the other side of the playing area and score on a different stick. Or again, just you're running all over the place. It's constant moving. You can have up to, what would you say?
Oh, yeah, you can have up to
36 players going on
definitely.
at once. So it does come with 2 balls if you want to mix in a second ball and have that going all over the place. And you guys, if you have played it before, you'll realize towards the end of the game, nobody really cares who won or lost. They kind of like lose track of the score. Yeah. Just because they're running all over the place, and it's competitive, it's friendly. It's just a lot of fun. So.
Yeah, so again, we just wanted to point this out because it's been sitting here. Again, we want to show you the cool equipment we have, but obviously we're here for you guys. And like Adam said, we want to be resources for you guys. We want to show you the cool stuff that we have as well, but we wanted to show that because that's one of our favorite. We have an area in the catalog called Action Team Games, which are all large group, non-traditional team activities. So this is one of them that we do. So I'm sure people that have seen us out at different state shows or PDs, they've seen stuff like this. So thank you. Good job explaining that.
Yeah, thanks,
Thank you. Let's see if we have any more questions or any more check-ins, and then we're kind of wrapping it up. So we're getting close to being done.
Oh, okay. Michael Taludu, sorry if I'm butchering your last name. He said, great work, guys. Enjoy Tuesday from Buffalo New York.
Oh.
Thanks for giving us Stefan Diggs. You
Nice.
can
Love
you can have him. Okay, you can have him.
Nice. Well,
Enjoy the his antics.
Yeah.
So.
Well, thank you for checking in. We appreciate it as always. Again, if you want to reach out to Adam or I, please do so. Again, Gopher, we are operating fully at this time. I always like telling people I talk to on the phone, we'll be here for you guys through this whole thing, and we're here for you now, and we'll be here for you after this whole thing's over. So don't feel like you're being a burden. We want to be here, and we are here for you guys to ask any questions or help with
Yeah,
any,
schools
any
will
needs.
resume soon, hopefully. Okay?
Yeah.
So yeah, we want to be here for you now and down the road too. So I guess that's all I have.
Yeah.
Thank you guys again for tuning in this week. Again, gophersport.com/home learning. Go check it out. Send it to your friends, your family, whatever. Really take advantage of all the free resources out there. So other than that, I guess we'll see you next Tuesday. At 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
For episode number 5. Bye,
All right.
guys.
Thanks, guys.